got plenty of pole graders.
Yeah, I've got, well, we've got couple others too.
Yeah.
This is a 44,
Right.
and we pulled the tongue out, put in full new tongue because these things really get bit up.
They do.
Catch a grouser.
Turn too sharp. Yeah.
Yep, and
Got a nice paint job on it.
we have a place over in Decatur, Illinois that has a sandblast and paint stuff for Caterpillar.
Oh, okay.
All right, Caterpillar's got a greater truck building, manufacturing building there.
Yeah.
Huge. It's just huge. And about a fourth of the stuff that they do, they take to this other company. They blast it and they paint it and they put it in their yard. And if Caterpillar needs pieces, they come and pick it up.
Right.
But it's already painted. All they got to do is bolt it on and you're ready to go. Now, they do this for me too.
Yeah.
So I took this one over.
Yeah.
This is the wrong color.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right.
But we'll touch it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we'll take a spray gun and we'll shoot it and it'll be the right color before August. So this one's been completely rebuilt from one end to the other.
Yeah.
I guess you can't see it here, but on the other side, we even sand down some of these to hold all the decals.
Oh yeah.
And so when we get to Rantoul, it'll look like it just came off the assembly line.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's very nice shape.
We've got a couple D4s we pull them with. It's a nice combination size.
Yeah.
You do need that much power.
Yeah.
You can stop it.
Oh yeah.
You know.
We've got a number 2 22 Terracer there I can stop a D4 with.
Yeah. All those things, and those are nice machines.
Yeah.
They really are. So the next one over this is a 44.
Yeah.
Next one over is a 66. Now, in this part of the world, you don't see many 66s. It's just about impossible to find. And it's an engine-driven one.
Right.
And the engine is in the tool shed. We don't let the engines get rained on.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
They're hard to
Johnny,
come by.
wherever Johnny went, this one, he's completely rebuilt it. And this one was so worn that we've even sleeved it.
Yeah.
So, but it's a complete, and the Babbitt's repoured.
Yeah.
So everything, it's a complete brand new engine.
Yeah.
And it costs that way too.
Yeah.
But that's okay. 'Cause
Oh yeah.
it's gonna work.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
So this
Where did you find your 66? Was it a local machine? You
it
said?
was.
Oh,
and,
okay.
and it was in a friend of mine at Paxton up here, about 20 miles north, had it in his lot, and he bought about 30 miles northwest of him. There was several tractors, this grader, and some other pieces. And the old boy that owned it all and the land said, "I want you to farm the land and get rid of this equipment." And he said, "I want so many dollars for all the equipment." Well, the dollars was about junk price,
right.
which was what it was worth.
Yeah.
And so Ken, that's this guy, brought it all home. There was a nice looking D6, but it had been in the weather so many years, it was just junk. And so they stripped out a bunch of stuff and junked it. Most of the rest of the stuff was junk too, but they kept the grader.
Yeah.
And I drove by one day and I saw it. And I went in and talked to him. Oh no, he said, it's not for sale.
Yeah.
And he said, my brother and I bought it together. And so I waited about a month and I went back and I said, I really want to own that.
Yeah,
and he said, I'll talk to my brother. So I don't know, a couple of days later he came back and he said, he wants $11,000 for that grader. Now it's all complete,
right,
but it doesn't run.
Right.
And I said, well, that's twice what I want to give for it.
Yeah.
And he said, I'll talk to him. So a couple of days later he called back and said, we'll make you a deal.
Yeah.
So I bought it, and he said, part of the deal is if you ever sell it, I get first right of refusal.
Oh yeah, yeah, well, that's fair. Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, by the time I take that over to Decatur, get it sandblasted, repair everything that needs to be repaired, rebuild the engine, I'm going to have another $2,500 on it, or $3,000. So I said, if you buy it someday, be aware that that's going to be there too. So he said, no problem.
Yeah.
Well, they own a big construction company and they farm about 5,000 acres too.
Yeah.
See, so a few bucks one way or the other to them, no big deal.
Just splitting hairs. Yeah.
That's no big deal. So anyway,
and the scare fire bolts right here.
Yep. And there's a scare fire on the web right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was one in Ogden, Iowa. Did that seal close? I can't remember.
I don't know if it closed yet or not.
I don't remember either, but we
Yeah.
kept looking at it. But there was another one of these 44s that are engine driven down there by Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
It only brought like $1,100.
Yeah, shoot.
I should have bought it just for the engine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, we replaced the tube in there. I think I got this one from Kent Bates.
Oh, okay.
You know Kent?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, well, when
Okay.
Kent says I've rebuilt it,
Yeah.
he has absolutely disassembled it. And
Yeah.
so I paid a premium for it, but it works absolutely perfcally.
Yeah, well, I remember
had-
seeing this one on his farm then, if it came from Kent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a ran tool. We used it last year, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, we used it quite a bit up there. I don't think this thing stopped moving for 3 days.
Yeah.
Somebody, because guys go bring a tractor and they've got nothing to do with
Oh,
it.
yeah, yeah.
And I said, I'll take care of that.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
we've got plows and discs, and we've got a huge amount of ancillary implements.
Yeah.
So if you're good enough to bring a piece of equipment, we're going to put it to work for you.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
people really like it.
Yeah.
The other thing we found at the show was, you have to say, oh, we get up on this tractor, people are intimidated by it. But you
Yeah.
say, go stand up there and spin those wheels.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do that.
Oh,
So it
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
gets
Break them
involved.
in, yeah.
It really works easy.
Yeah.
It really does.
That's what we do when we go to shows, we'll have a grader or terracer and then get the kids up on there and they feel like they're a big shot pulling the wheel,
Oh, yeah.
helping grade.
Oh,
so-
yeah. Yeah.
And then they just really start the passion for the equipment,
Well, one of the guys, your old roommate over at Decatur, and I have no idea what his name is.
Eric,
Okay.
brother Eric.
He came, he's a grader guy that never seen one of these.
Oh, yeah.
Motor graders is all he's ever seen.
Yeah.
He got on there and he became kind of like, wow, I can't believe this.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna include him for sure.
Yeah.
Come August because he's a good advertisement for the company.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
be able to do it, get his picture taken with it.
Yeah.
We got a couple of other guys we're going to feature too. One of them is you don't see it here, but we got all these engines that have fuel tank problems.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, half of them are rusted out, or
Yeah.
some of them that's a brand new one, just manufactured.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Anyway, there's a company over at Bloomington called Moss Radiator, and they rebuild fuel tanks as well.
Oh, okay.
And I've got a 22 over here. We just had that one done. That was kind of painful, but it's all new now.
Oh, yeah,
you know. And
It's getting harder and harder to find people that would willing to work on radiators.
There just aren't out there.
Yeah.
So this guy bought this company about 2 years ago. The original owners quit doing that, and now this new owner does every kind of radiator you can think of and every kind of fuel tank you can
Oh,
think
yeah.
of.
Okay.
And,
Good
he's
deal.
a certified something welder.
Yeah,
all
and he's
that.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, not cheap, but on the other hand, where are you going to get a 22
Yeah.
fuel tank?
Yeah. You're not.
You're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. So. This is a 66,
Yep.
and now we're talking D6 probably would be better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
And
That's a heavy grader.
oh, it's
Yeah.
a big grader.
Yeah.
And the engine mount is right here.
Yep.
Drives up there. The engine's in the tool shed out here. Johnny finished it up about a year ago.
Yeah.
And but I said, hey, after we've done all that work, we're never going to let it get rained on.
Yeah.
Now I got another 44 in that building.
Oh, okay.
And it's an engine-driven one too.
Yeah.
Now we had it at Rantoul, and we had it at Penfield, and a couple of other shows, and it works just perfect.
Yeah.
But again, it never has been rained on either.
Right.
So we keep it in.
Yeah. The weather does do a number on things.
Oh, those little engines are just, oh my God. And they're, I got a guy down there, what's his name, down by Alton, that's got an engine.
Oh, Danny Guide.
Yep. And I keep offering him money for it.
Yeah.
And he keeps saying, I'll buy one of yours.
Yeah. Oh,
No, I don't
yeah.
think
Yeah.
But those little engines are really,
Yeah.
they're sacred.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they
Yeah.
are. So the next one over is a 33, and that's basically the small guy. And that's another one that Kent Bates rebuilt.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
it is absolutely like new from one end to the other.
Yeah.
You can take those wheels back there and spin it. I mean, you can do anything with it. It
Yeah.
just really, really works good.
Yeah.
We've had it, I don't know, several years, but we've had it at a lot of shows.
Yeah.
once people get on it, they gotta get hooked.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, and pretty soon you look up and hell, it's gone again.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Somebody's hooked to it. But we've gone to all of them. That one's not, but the other 44 out here replaced all the tongues that got bent. So everything looks like it's supposed to. In about middle of July or late July, we'll go back and touch up the paint on. We won't touch up that one, but we'll touch up the paint on all the rest of them to get them about the correct color.
Yeah.
And that's good enough for a few months.
Oh yeah,
you know. But the thing you'll find real quick is when that group over there that works for Caterpillar in Decatur, when they paint them, they use a paint that's so high quality, I can't buy it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is just incredible stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I know it's the wrong color, that's okay, but I can put a color coat on top, and the color the paint they put on is such quality, is so much better than anything I have, that it's like the perfect primer.
Oh yeah.
You know,
perfect.
so we just touch up the color, put on some decals, and we're ready for the show.
Right, right. Ultimate base coat.
Yeah, oh yeah. And the other thing, you know, we can kind of get them clean, but when they get done blasting them, they're clean.
Oh yeah.
And there's the paint doesn't bubble.
So these didn't originally have Caterpillar in the covers?
On some of them, not all of them. That one does. That one does. This one does not.
Okay.
Don't ask me why. I don't
that's
know.
interesting.
But those guys at Decatur, when they blasted that one over there, came back. They even painted the lettering.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Here's a 22 I just bought a while back.
Yeah.
I've never been so screwed in my life.
Oh yeah.
That's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And anyway, I got a whole set of like new rollers to put on it.
Yeah.
The chains are pretty well junk, but the hell are D2 chains, so they're pretty common.
Yeah.
The engine is spread all over, mostly in his shop.
Yeah.
You've never seen a little engine so worn in your life.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, you know, if I had known, we would have, when it was on the truck, we'd have kept driving to the junkyard and just shove it off the edge. But
well, it's got a decent drawbar in it at least.
Yeah.
And this a 1J or 2F 22? You know?
I don't know. The tag's over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that ain't too bad.
Oh, you can make something out of it.
Yeah,
I was under the impression it was a lot better tractor.
Oh, okay.
The guy that I talked to is older than I am, and he'd been a machinist for Caterpillar. I mean, you would think he would really know.
Yeah.
And it'd been stored for quite a while.
Yeah.
And my grandson and I took a 16-pound sledge and a 4x4 to drive the pistons out.
Oh my goodness.
It's sealed. It was in a tight building.
Yeah.
But you know, how long has it sat there?
Right.
I don't know.
Well, you'll have it back to A1 shape in no time.
Well, but it's the end of the summer.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Oh yeah.
But in there, I've got a really nice D2.
Yeah.
And I was hoping we could kind of match them up somehow, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, let me show you. I'm going to open a door, but you can just look for a second.
Just look for a second. Okay.
This is what old people do.
Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
That's what I do.
Yeah,
I clean stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we come in and we paint. I got there's another slug of it upstairs.
Yeah.
But,
it takes a while to do all that. You know.
Well, it takes forever, and it's always just filthy, awful work.
Yeah.
You know.
There's a D2 right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice tractor.
Yeah.
And that's another one of those.
You got rear hydraulics too, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come here, I'll open up the door.
Okay, he's gonna open up the door.
Follow him.
Let me get him from this way.
Come on, Mom.
No, just follow him.
Oh yeah. That's a modern tractor here. Got LED lights on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Is this a 5U?
5J.
5J, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Electric start, Daddy.
Oh, I'm
Well,
jealous.
it didn't come that way.
Oh, I know it, but Daddy, look.
Yeah.
He
I
loves
like
that.
that. Yeah.
Makes a big difference.
And that is a really nice running tractor. When I got it, we went ahead and put new chains on it and rebuilt all the bottom rollers.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's okay. But the rest of the tractor, we haven't really done that much to.
Yeah.
But when I got new chains, see, you got to drill out all these.
Oh, that's right.
They
Because the
come
pattern's different.
7/16 and
Yeah.
the new bolts are all 1/2 inch. 240 holes.
240 holes.
And you better have a really good bit.
A
Yeah.
pile of really good bits.
Yeah. So, but it's worked out. And
Yeah.
everybody loves that tractor.
Oh, yeah.
It just works really good.
Yeah.
And I went ahead and put new, what is it, 953 clutches in it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. So all the steering clutches are all new. And the engine clutch is new also.
Yeah.
Because we were plowing with it and all of a sudden the tractor just stopped.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a bad feeling. So
Oh, yeah.
we towed it up and another guy that does a lot of work for me pulled the engine out and I go down and see him and there's the engine complete, radiator, everything sitting over in the corner.
Yeah.
I've never seen it quite like that. And but anyway, all the tabs on the clutch just sheared off.
Oh, yeah.
And so we put a later model, because they're all old,
Yeah.
clutch disc and clutch in it, and he said, you'll never tear this one up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, good deal.
that's the way it works. So
Yeah.
we plow with a little bit, but in about 10 days or 2 weeks, we're going to start cutting wheat.
Oh, okay.
And we've got a couple of little wagons. You can see one down here.
Oh, yeah.
And we pull those with this thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we got another couple little tractors we pull them with too, because we unload on the go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And you got to have a slow first gear,
Yeah.
but enough throttle, enough power to pull it.
Yeah.
And the problem we get into, and I'll show you this in a little bit, is part of what we do is we cut it with some antique combines.
Oh, okay.
And they're designed for like 35, 40 bushel wheat.
Yeah.
And this stuff will be 85 or 90.
Yeah.
So you can't go very fast.
That's right. Yeah.
It
Block it up.
does a beautiful job. So you got to have a tractor if you're going to unload on the go.
Yeah.
You got to have a tractor that can handle that load real slow. Now we've got other wheel tractors, but first gear is way too fast.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't believe it, but it's way too fast.
Yeah. You burn
So-
the clutch up trying to slow
Oh
it down.
yeah, horrible.
Yeah.
But this one you can idle it down in first gear and
Yeah.
you're right on target. It works beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Good deal.
that works out really well.
Yeah.
So you got a million tractors. Tell me about some of yours.
Oh, well, we don't have that many, but we've got all the gas tractors except the 65 and the 70. And then
I got a neighbor with a 65.
oh, really? Oh, okay.
Hey, isn't Morris's isn't that gas tractor? Isn't it a 65?
He's got
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've got the diesels. I don't have a D5, and I don't have a diesel 40, and we don't have a diesel 75.
Well,
But we've got the 4s, the 6s, the 7s, the 8s, and then we've got a real early 1918 Holt military tractor that we're working on.
oh,
We drug it out of a barn and been sitting there for, we think, 50 to 60 years, and we just got it running last week. So we hadn't put water in it yet to check for leaks before we try to run it longer. But
yeah.
it has a capstan winch on the back,
Oh my.
and then panel hitches on the front and rear, armor plated fuel tank.
Oh yeah.
The armor plating around the engine was gone or was never put on it. I'm not sure which, but we're not going to go as far as recreating all that around the engine.
Oh yeah. That's.
I'd rather look at the engine than the armor plating. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would too. Yeah.
But we got a DW6 Sugar Babe. You probably heard of
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
We actually have two of them. A lot of pull graders and motor graders, pull scrapers. I don't know. I guess there's anywhere from 60 to 80 pieces. So,
Wow. Well, it's just a nasty habit, but it's kind of
Yeah.
it's kind of fun.
The problem with Caterpillars, they had too many different models.
Yeah, you had to get one
you
of
gotta
each.
get one of each. Yeah.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Well, I never had any intention of getting into this because we farmed pretty good lick, and then we also had a real estate company, and then we had another little company on the side of that, And I was already working 7 days a week, and I thought,
Yeah.
and the wife was okay. The longer I was gone, the better we got along.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that worked out good, really, for both of us.
Yeah.
And so one day I told my partner in the real estate company came in one day. I just told this story last night, so I got it fresh. Okay.
Yeah.
He came in on a Thursday morning and he said, "I want you to buy me out this morning. Give me a check." And I said, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Yeah.
He said, "I want out." He said, "I want to go retire." I said, "Okay." I said, "What do you think this thing's worth?" And he gave me a number, and I said, "Okay."
Yeah.
And half of it would be his.
Right.
So I wrote him a check, and I said, "I'm only going to give you this." Didn't hand it to him. I hang on to it, and I said, "I'm only going to give you this check if you sell it, because
Yeah.
I want to go home too."
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So didn't see him on Friday, didn't see him on Monday.
Yeah.
Tuesday afternoon he came in, and I said, "I still got the check in my pocket." And I said, "Have you got it sold?" And he said, "I think I do."
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And he said, "We put together, I think we're going to close tomorrow."
Yeah.
I said, "You're kidding." "No," he said, "got it all worked out." And he said, "The money's going to be right." And he said, "We're both going home."
Yeah.
And sure enough, we
Yeah.
did.
Oh, wow.
And so locally here they have what they call an MLS, multiple listing service
Right.
group. And so as soon as we exchanged checks, I was a company broker and everything else. I took all my stuff over there and turned it in and said, I'm a civilian now.
Yeah.
I quit.
Yeah.
And we did, never looked back,
Yeah.
never been happier.
Yeah.
It was a great decision.
Yeah.
And Bob was my partner. He died a couple of years ago, and we're still chugging along. Well,
Yeah.
kind of here. I got my wife in a care facility.
Yeah.
She's got memory issues, so we got to work around that.
Right. Right.
But I keep telling her, I said, we've been married 50-some years, and she's still just as mellow now as when we were married.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we'll make it work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So-
Definitely so.
Yeah, and I have two daughters. One lives at Muhammad over there, and one lives in Champaign. And she lived in Indianapolis for 30 years, and the one in Champaign lived in St. Louis for 35 years or so. And they both moved back.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
So-
awesome. Yeah.
We got help,
Yeah.
and we got grandchildren, and they've all come back. So
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. Can't complain a bit.
No.
And you're still farming.
No, I quit that
Oh,
too.
you quit that
yeah,
too?
I quit
Yeah,
that
okay.
too.
All
Yeah.
right, yeah.
I just do this stuff now.
Yeah. Have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, no, we do a lot of other things too, but
Yeah.
we do a lot of this. And
Yeah.
if it wasn't for Dave and Kent Bates and another 20 guys just like him, that camaraderie and so forth. We have a plow day here in the fall, and
Yeah.
everybody comes to that. We do the show at Penfield, Rantoul, and we end up at Peoria several times.
Yeah.
And Pagneville, and you've just changed the whole your whole social structure has just been really changed.
Yeah.
But I think in a lot of ways improved.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I really enjoy it.
Yeah,
I really do.
you're
I never
around.
thought I'd ever be doing this.
Right.
So, okay, we need to go.
Yeah.
Before we go to the tool shed, we need to go to the garage over here. So, there's my favorite D6.
Yeah. What makes it your favorite?
Well, when I was a kid, about 70 years ago or a little more, my neighbor rented one of those with a blade.
Yeah.
And he had like 5 or 6 old buildings. And what he did was cut a big long trench, and then he'd push a building in it, and throw a match in it,
Yeah.
and he probably burnt 6 buildings, 8 buildings. A couple of them were pretty good size.
Yeah.
And I watched him dig that trench, and that tractor was so smooth,
Yeah.
and so it just operated so well. And one day he came up to the top of the trench, and he just put it in neutral,
Yeah.
and it went shoo! It just rolled back in the trench.
Yeah.
I said, "What happened?" And he said, "I forgot to set the brake."
Yeah.
So he backed it back out, but it sounded so perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Just a beautiful sounding engine. And so this tractor came from northern Iowa, right on the Minnesota line, and that was owned by a bunch of Mennonites.
Oh, okay.
And in the middle of the Mennonites, somebody had put up a big vegetable processing plant.
Yeah.
And so all those Mennonites around there in a big area all produce green beans and I can't remember what they said, green beans and peas, I think.
Yeah.
And about half a dozen families went together and bought that tractor.
Oh, okay.
And that was their tillage tractor.
Oh, okay.
And they all used the same tractor. And then
Community tractor.
Oh, yeah, never shut it off, just kept
Yeah.
going and going.
Yeah.
And then one day in the summertime, after harvest, in the summertime, the plant said, we're closing.
Yeah.
And so they sold it to a construction company who never used it. And then a neighbor saw it sitting there for several years, and he bought it from them. And he farmed a little bit, and he got it and played with it some, and then he advertised it for sale, and that's when I saw it. And I got on the phone, and he told me what a great tractor it was, and this is great, and that's great. And I thought, I'm not really buying that.
Yeah.
I think that's garbage.
Yeah.
And so I made him a lowball offer, and he said, sure.
Yeah. Oh,
And
okay.
I said, and I want to take another $500 off because I got a truck at 500 miles.
Yeah.
And I said, I'll split. And trucking was like $2
Right.
a mile in those days.
Yeah.
And so we split the trucking, and we brought it down here. And the pony motor is not complete, never was. They pulled it, but I put electric start on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we got it down here to my guy's trucking company, and it would run on 5.5 cylinders,
5.5.
or sometimes 4.5. Smoke and it was. And the rollers were junk.
Yeah.
The chains were junk, but I didn't really pay very much for it.
Yeah.
And so we put a set of Burco chains on it, and
Yeah.
Lube for Life rollers.
Yeah.
Took the head off and had it rebuilt. They had a little crack in it, and they fixed all that.
Yeah.
And we plow with it quite a bit in the fall.
Yeah.
I got a grandson that just loves that old tractor.
Yeah.
And I just love the way it sounds.
Oh yeah, D6s have a unique sound to them.
Oh, yeah, it's
Like
just.
the early 3-cylinder RD6s.
I got one of those.
Yeah.
Here's
Number 1 terracer.
yep,
Yeah.
yep,
With the optional truck pole on the front.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I bought it.
Yeah. You don't see many like that.
Very, very unusual. Yeah,
Smallest terracer Caterpillar made.
I think it's just a little gem.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah. You don't see many of them down our way. In fact, we don't have I've got a 22 and a 2, but I don't have a number 1. So they always get gobbled up before I have a chance to make an offer on them.
Well,
They're really desirable because they're easy to move around. Take
yeah,
the-
you can put that on your trailer and pull it
Yeah.
with your 150 F-150, and away
Yeah.
you go.
Yep.
But no, it's a nice piece.
Yeah.
This thing spent its life right there in Peoria.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Did you get this one from Kent or?
no, I got this from Bill Carlsberg.
Oh yeah, he was a tour guide for many years at Caterpillar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's who I got the 22 from.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. He's quite the salesman. Then,
Oh, I'm having still
yeah,
oh.
well, at least you got this, right?
Yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
Well, we'll make something out of the 22
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
so.
Oh yeah.
So-
Okay.
You want
And-
to point out what the difference is between a terracer and a number 4 highway patrol?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, the wheels are the first thing.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Well, the biggest difference is a grader, of course, has 4 wheels, and a terracer only has 2. And a terracer primarily was designed for erosion control and where you had water issues,
Yeah.
and you could turn real sharp radiuses and everything. You weren't building a road; you were trying to build a ditch, basically, to divert the water to where you wanted it to go. And then, like this particular series, Caterpillar offered an optional front truck pole, is what they call this. So on a terracer, you wouldn't have all this mechanism. Your hitch would be right here, and it would connect directly to the tractor right here. But the optional truck pole allowed you to basically convert your terracer into a grader. So technically, as it's equipped right now, this is a grader,
That's right.
but it has the optional front truck pole, so it's a grader in this configuration, but it'd be a terracer with just the pull hook right there on the
That's the
front.
best way to explain it, too.
Yeah.
I think you're right on target.
So the blade and the circle and the operations, the mechanics of the blade is the same. It's just that's the difference. But these are designed to clean the dirt from compacting in your wheels, because this ridge right here tracks the rear end, because it's fighting the force from the angle of the blade. So if you have a lot of dirt in there on an angle, if it's angled this way, it's wanting to push this end this way. So this gives it grip basically in the soil. So if it was just a smooth wheel, like you see on the ones that back there on the 44 and the 60 on the back, without that, it'd just slide around.
Yeah.
So.
And I think the frame is common between the number 4 Highway Patrol and this, but the Highway Patrol would also have a rear axle that adjusts side to side.
Yep.
This one's fixed.
That way you could offset the rear axle.
Well, I looked for one of these for a long time,
Yeah.
and out of the blue, he called one day, and he said, I've got a 15 that's a pile of junk,
Yeah.
and I've got a 22 that I'm pretty proud of, and I've got this.
Yeah.
And he said, I want so many dollars for the whole thing. And I said, well, we'll come and look.
Yeah.
Now, I don't even know how he got my name. I guess I never even asked, but
Right.
maybe Kent Bates, I don't know. Anyway, we went over and looked, and I really liked that 22 because it had a halfway decent coat of paint on it.
Oh, okay.
And he said, it's sat here for a long time, but he said, and it's stuck, but it's only been stuck for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, it's in a nice tool shed and all that.
Yeah.
And it's all, in this business, you got to take a little chance every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I did, and I got bit.
Yeah.
So, but that's okay. When
That's
we're done
okay.
with it, it'll be new again.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, and
And
we
it-
go down here to Washington, Indiana, and they've got a dealer down there that's got chains for every kind of tractor you can think of.
Yeah.
And you just call them up and say, I need a set of chains for a 22. And they said, well, we got a 200-foot roll of it.
Yeah. Oh,
Don't
wow.
come tomorrow, come the day after, we'll
Yeah.
have it ready for you.
Yeah.
And it'll cut the length. And he said, oh, you need all the bolts too, we'll have all those.
Yeah.
Because that'll have 7/16, and
Yeah.
the new chain will be half. And,
Yeah.
and I got a Bridgestone press, and we'll
Yeah.
drill them all, and away
Yeah.
you go. That
Yeah.
somebody will put it all together, and it'll be all new.
Yeah,
The,
oh,
the
yeah.
sprockets are not bad.
Yeah.
The sprockets will run a long time.
Yeah.
And I've got of the 8 rollers, I've got 7 really, really good ones.
Yeah.
And I would pick and choose the others, and
Right.
for an 8th one, and we'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. You're not going to
So-
be farming with it
And-
all day long.
No, and the other thing, I've already bought a clutch for it,
Yeah.
and I've got the front seal and the transmission, got it all, and I've got a PTO unit off a D2,
Yeah.
and that'll bolt right on.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
yeah.
damn it all, we're going to make something
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Like it or not, we're going to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go in here. This D4 is special to me because
Yeah.
that's a 1953,
Yeah.
and that's the 9th one they built that was all Caterpillar.
Oh. Okay.
Hydraulics,
Yeah.
blade, everything was all Caterpillar.
That's right.
And that is the finest running D4 I've ever been around.
Yeah. Yep.
And I bought it, I don't know, 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
And I told Dave and the other guys, I said, the pony motor runs perfectly, and
Yeah.
I'll bet you a Caterpillar dealer has serviced this tractor from the day it was new. And,
Oh, yeah.
and the dealer was at Salem, Illinois.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's a big dealer down there.
Yeah.
And I bet they've got some old guy back there that tunes that pony motor because it just runs perfect.
Yeah.
I have never tuned one that ran that good.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if this engine starts so easy, you wouldn't
Yeah.
believe it.
They're
It just-
bulletproof. You
it
got
just-
the generator too.
Yeah, it rolls
Yeah.
over about twice and it's running.
Yeah.
So
That's nice straight. You can tell the tracks have never had much slop or they've gotten anything into the engine going.
yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
nice tractor.
Yeah.
Original, with, you can make out the original decals a little bit on the
Yep.
side.
Yep. You can read Caterpillar right here.
And it's got the original dealer decal
There's
on there.
here's the D for the diesel that would start right there.
And the original dealer decals on the back.
Yeah.
This will be at Rantoul.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, Finch. Yeah. And this was a track around their emblem there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it came with PTO
I see
and
that.
belt
That's
pulley.
nice. Yeah.
There
Oh,
you
and the
can-
belt pulley.
You
Yeah.
can mount the belt pulley right on there.
Yeah. Awesome. They didn't do much drawbar work with it because it's not wore out.
Nope,
Yeah.
she's not all egg shaped.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a nice straight dozer.
She's
Got the battery box on
Yep.
it. Yeah. 7U23870. All right.
I just love the tractor. It
Yeah.
just- clutches work perfect. Brakes work perfect.
Yeah. Very nice.
The guy that had it was down in Southern Illinois, and he pushed a little bit of brush with it, and that was about it.
Yeah.
She's a nice tractor.
Oh yeah. What you got here? 15?
That's the 15 I got from Carlsberg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably not stuck, right?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah.
This we'll drag it in the shop about middle of November.
Yeah. Winter project.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be done with it by.
Carburetor on it.
Yeah. Yep. Got the Ensign carburetor on it. BEV or BVE, I forget how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's your D5 now.
Yep.
Now this is a super rare tractor because it's basically a D6 motor and a D4 chassis.
Yep.
So talk a little bit about this one, Chuck.
5-roller, the 5-roller carriage, and you could get a 5-roller on a D4.
Right.
But these came with a 5. I met a guy at a tractor show about 10 years ago, and he had, I don't know what Don's got, 300 tractors maybe. I don't know, maybe 350.
Yeah.
Every kind you can think of. I mean, just some of them is just absolutely beautiful. They've been handled so well.
Yeah.
And we got to talking, and I said, well, I said, someday when I hit it big, I'm going to buy a D5. He said, well, I got one.
Yeah.
I said, you're kidding. No, he said, I got one.
Yeah.
I said, would you sell it? Sure.
Yeah.
I said, you're kidding. And I said, I'd like to come and look at it.
Yeah.
Well, all these track pads and chains are all new.
Yeah.
And the rear sprockets are not too bad. I've got new rear sprockets out here.
Yeah.
If we thought we wanted to change them, we could.
Yeah.
He said, I like it because he said, I took the pony motor over to Mount Vernon and had it rebuilt.
Yeah.
That was kind of scary. Mount Vernon, Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Not Mount Vernon, Illinois. We know a lot about it. I don't know anything about Mount Vernon, Indiana, and I don't think I want to.
Yeah.
So anyway, he did that, and it's still got a fair amount of slop in play in the
crank. Yeah.
crank, which you don't really like.
Yeah.
But this thing starts so easy, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mess with it. So anyway, he said, you just come down and look at it and see what you think. So I did. I went down and looked at it, and it had the Laterno lift on it, and
Yeah.
this is some oddball blade that the government had. We've got, I guess you can't see it here, but we've got a scraper over there, a small one, that goes behind this. You need double drum lift, and I've got the double drum.
Yeah.
And we've taken it to Peoria to shows,
Yeah.
and the scraper's broken. It's not.
Oh, yeah.
It works,
Yeah.
but the blade's bad.
Oh, yeah.
So that's no big deal. So anyway, I went down and looked at it, and I thought, it's not a bad looking tractor. You know, the paint's decent, and they went in there, and the company cut all these,
Yeah.
every one of them, cut every one of them. And Don said, oh, he said that was part of the deal. He said, I wanted that done before they put it together.
Yeah.
And they did.
Just
He
like
said,
the new tractors today. You
That's
can
right.
Get them like that.
That's
Yeah.
right. And he said, I wanted to make damn sure they got all those mounted before they painted it, because
Oh, yeah.
you never paint a chain and then mount a
Yeah.
you know. So we did all that, and we looked it over, and I said, so what's your best price? And he told me, and I thought I was going to fall over, because
Yeah.
it was about 10 grand more than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite ready for that. So we talked a little bit, and he came down some,
Yeah.
and I said, I'll just take it.
Yeah.
So when I got it home, I went ahead and I built this unit on here,
Yeah.
and see, you can run this serpentine belt over the
Right.
top of the other belt.
Right.
Hey, I've got, if you want to put lights on it and charge the battery, it works perfect.
Yeah. I see you've got a electric start on your pony here.
Yeah,
so,
we put that on there,
Yeah.
and I don't know whether the battery's up or not. No, it hasn't moved since last fall, so
Yeah.
it must be dead. Well, anyway, the engine ran good. this ran good, that ran good, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden I couldn't get that pony to engage.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And I thought, oh no, because pulling a pony on one of these is even tougher than one of those.
Yeah.
It's a handful. And I got down in there, pulled the transmission cover off, and I could look down in there, and parts of the pinion drive were laying in the bottom of the
Oh.
transmission housing.
Yeah.
Well, you can touch it with one hand, but you can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, what had happened was the guy that did the motor cleaned and readjusted the pinion, put it all back together, but he didn't tighten anything.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
And so after it spun a few times, the little
Yeah.
bolts come
Yeah.
shooting out, and we just had a hell. I put that all together with one hand, laying on it.
Yeah.
You know, that was got it all tightened up.
Was it
Oh,
a-
by the way, you got to put the wires through the nuts.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Keeper
God.
wire. Yeah.
Oh my God, did
Yeah.
it all, and that's been 10 years now, I suppose.
Yeah.
And it's run just fine. So we've taken it to a lot of shows.
Now, what? Just curiosity. What ring gear did you bolt onto the original? Pony?
Oh, that's off a Kohler.
Oh.
I can't tell you now, like an 8-horse Kohler engine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And
All right,
that's
yeah.
a lawnmower starter motor. Come
Right.
over here.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
Oh, hey, you just can't believe.
I saw Dad's eyes light up when he saw that, so I imagine we'll be building some of those. Yeah.
Get some good pictures.
Yeah. Shoot, yeah.
That's
pretty-
about the third try,
Yeah.
but this works pretty good.
That's pretty slick. That beats pulling a rope any day.
Oh, yeah, I'm too old for that.
You too old for that? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that works. That really works good. And you can go to any lawnmower shop.
Oh,
and
yeah.
For $35, you can get a nice starter.
Yeah. I like that.
Works good.
Yeah.
And the alternator, by running that serpentine belt over,
Yeah.
it works like a champ.
Yeah.
It just works good. It really does. I added a couple of other gauges. I've got a amp gauge up here and
Yeah.
a voltage gauge
Yeah.
since I put that in. But the holes were already there.
Right, right. You probably had them originally. Or something.
Yeah.
Now, what state did you find the D5 in? What part of the country was it in?
Southern Illinois.
Southern. Oh, it wasn't far away then.
No, it
Yeah.
was 160 miles away. Now,
Yeah.
the guy that I bought it from a guy that was in Iowa.
Oh, okay.
And he had just built a little pond with his tractor and then advertised it. And Don Downan's the guy I bought it from.
Yeah.
He said, what do you want for it? And the guy said, well, I'm done with it. I just want to get rid of it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I don't know what he made on me, but
Yeah.
I think he did okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a unique tractor to have. So.
Well, right.
Yeah.
And I've seen a lot of them that bring 65 and 70 that were in halfway decent shape.
Yeah.
This one runs beautiful. Now, I'll tell you the one thing about this engine, it won't pull the hat off your head till it warms up.
Oh, really? Okay.
And as soon as it warms up,
Yeah.
she'll get with it.
Yeah.
She'll do just fine. The other thing about this engine is it doesn't have a rear main seal.
Yeah.
It's just got that packing,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and that packing will dry out.
Yeah.
You better have yourself 3 or 4 gallons of oil
Yeah.
until they get swollen up and
Right.
seal again.
Yeah.
But as soon as it does, you won't lose a drop.
Right.
So we've run into that a couple of times.
Yeah.
So
It looks like it was in great shape.
well, it was. We've painted most of it, but the paint job was not
Yeah.
bad to
Yeah.
begin with.
So you're working on a 60 there?
Yeah. And my mechanic over there,
Yeah.
we're doing
What year is this one?
30.
1930. Okay.
Yeah, and we're redoing the heads right now.
Yeah.
The jugs. This is a long, not all that long story, but this is a painful story. I bought this thing. You know Chad?
Okay.
And it's got 6 3/4 bore. That's 60 thousandths old.
Oh, okay.
Now those are key numbers
Yeah.
because it had the original jugs on it, and they are 6 1/2.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You had the high power unit then.
So they bored them,
Yeah.
and then they went 60 over that.
Yeah.
That worked out pretty good until we put a load on it. We
Yeah.
were out here plowing with it, and then in number 4, we could see a little antifreeze
Yeah.
seep out.
Oh, okay.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
And so at some point, we couldn't make it start easy,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't pull good, and we just knew we had a major problem.
Yeah.
So
one thing leads to another.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
Yeah.
And so we got done with it last fall and said, what are we going to do? And I said, we got a spot right here. We'll pull the heads, we'll pull the jugs, we'll pull the pistons, pull the whole thing, and then we'll start getting on the phone, which we did. And long story short is that those jugs, if you only take them to 6 3/4, you're probably okay.
Yeah.
When you go that other 60 thousandths, you're into the water.
Yeah, they get thin. Yep.
They get too thin, and it was cracked this way, not this way.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And that's where the water's coming from. So
Yeah.
now you get on the phone and you say, where are we going to get another set of jugs?
Yeah.
Well, do you know Justin?
Oh, yeah, Justin.
All right.
Yeah, we saw him yesterday. Yeah.
All right. So and I got to see him. I was going to see him yesterday too. But anyway, I called up Justin and I told him what had happened.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, I got everything you need.
Yeah.
And I said, I got one bad head too. We looked at the head, number 4, and we think it's junk.
Yeah.
Ah, he said, throw it away. He said, don't try to fix it, throw it away.
Yeah.
He said, I've got 3 or 4 more heads. I'll sell them all to you.
Yeah.
And he said, there's at least 2 of them are excellent.
Yeah.
I said, okay. And he said, I got plenty of jugs. Plenty of jugs. So what I didn't know was how many kinds of jugs there were.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did make some changes along the way.
Well, yeah, some have the numbers on this side, and
Yeah.
some are baser here, and something's there, and
Yeah.
I don't know. We got 4 that were just alike.
Yeah.
And brought them home. We got the heads. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Got all done, and machine shop guy says, this this block is no good.
Yeah.
He said, it's got a crack at the bottom. And you could see the crack in the bottom where the water jacket was.
Oh, okay.
And he said, we might be able to seal that, but let's see if he's got another one.
Right.
So we did, and he said, yeah, I'm sure I do. He said, throw it in the car and bring it on up, and we'll go look. We looked all over, and we couldn't find another one.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
And so he said, you're going to be all right. He said, we can seal that. And he said, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because it's no compression, it's just
Right.
water.
Right.
So we said, okay. So we come home, and Johnny chucked it up in the mill. Now he's going to bore them all because they're all over the.
Right. Well, yeah, they probably didn't come out of the same engine.
Oh no,
so,
they came out of everything.
Yeah.
First one, real good.
Yeah.
Second one, real good. Third one, pretty much okay,
Yeah.
but fourth one ain't no way in hell. We got another crack at the top we didn't see earlier.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
So I called Chad Inert, and because we know that Justin doesn't have any more. So I called Chad, and he said, I got one, but he said it's got a big pit in it.
Yeah.
But he said the pit is not big around, but it's deep, but it doesn't go near the water jacket, but
Yeah.
it's there.
Yeah.
And I said, send it.
Yeah.
And so he did. He put it in the mail, and this was like Wednesday afternoon, and Saturday morning I had it.
Yeah.
And we've cleaned it up, and we're using it too.
Oh, yeah. Good.
So
Good.
now, he had several jugs, but he said, send me a picture of one of yours. And he said, I'll match up the numbers and the base because they're all a little different.
Yeah.
And he said, I can match them up. So he did. So anyway, we just got done boring them and honing them. They're ready to go back on.
Yeah. Well, good.
In those boxes over there are all the pistons and the rods and
Yeah.
the thing. Here, come over. Yeah, come over here. We're ready now
Oh, okay. Yeah.
to clean all the journals.
Yeah.
And he wants to measure them all
Yeah.
to make sure they match with the rod.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so that's where we're at now. But first of the week,
Yeah.
we're ready to clean it up and start putting it together. Now, the other thing I did was I went in the pan down here, and I probably cleaned out 5 pounds of
Junk. Yeah.
junk. That's a
Yeah.
good word, but that kind of crap. So it's nice and clean.
Yeah. On that Holt 10 ton we're working on, I got almost a 5-gallon bucket full of sediment, I guess we'll call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you look down there, there's a 5-gallon bucket, and
Yeah.
about half of that came out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, it was awful.
Yeah.
But I went ahead and Justin said, you need the something better magneto.
Yeah.
So I got that. He said, I watched, what's his name over here, Morris Rittenhouse, start his 60, and he put gas in all of it and pulled it up on compression, take that bar, and he pulled it one time.
Yeah.
And I've seen him do that half a dozen times.
Yeah.
And he said, you know what the key is? No, he didn't say this. Justin Click, you know what he says the key is? He said, I tune it.
Oh, yeah.
So Morris hauled that tractor up there,
Yeah.
and Justin tuned it.
Yeah.
But look how beautiful it. I mean, it just is just. It's man.
Yeah, you got to get it firing on just the right spot.
Oh, it does, and his does it. And you know, Morris is a guy your size, see, so he could give it a pretty good pull, but he doesn't. He just brings it up, and he's like feeling the compression. Then he goes like this.
Yeah, as long as the mag clicks, it'll run. Yeah.
Oh, it's just incredible.
Now this 60 is famous, right, Chuck?
Yeah.
What makes it famous other than you owning it?
Well, Dave, last summer,
So guys at CAT called me and said, we're going to do a video for Centennial, and we need a 60. I said, okay, well, I know half a dozen guys that got a 60.
Yeah.
We need a 60 and a red barn.
Yeah.
Well, I happen to know somebody that's got a 60 and a red barn.
Yeah.
So,
we got it.
Yeah.
so they came out and did a little video with Chuck. And
This is for the 100th anniversary.
Right.
So we've got, what, 5 seconds in that film?
it's like
Okay.
the very beginning.
Well, let me tell you something. My machine guy, John, over here.
Yeah.
I called him up and I said, hey, tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, they're going to be here to shoot a video. Why don't you come up and you can just watch? He said, I'd love to.
Yeah.
So he came up and watched, and the videographer said, we need to have somebody walk across this building lot from about here to here with a shovel or a broom or a something.
Yeah.
And he did about 3 or 4. He's got way more time in that film than we do. And we got the tractor, and he's got a broom.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, but you can see him in there, just slicker than slick. He was a walk-on. Oh God, that was funny.
It's him walking across,
Yeah.
and then they show a little bit of like from the back, behind you,
Yeah.
and then you point up and you can see the top tank on this tractor.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
that kicks off the video.
That kicks off the video.
We were there when history was defined.
Great.
That's what it's all about. So
Yeah.
they asked me if I would come down and repaint the 60 because it was red, but it was just better now.
Yeah.
And they wanted the bands on the tank painted
Yeah.
and something else.
Make it stand out a little
Yeah,
more.
stand out a little more.
I noticed yours has a riser on the crankcase breather like ours. I don't know if they're all that way, but ours came out of Nebraska and it raised it up to get it past where I guess chaff or whatever would blow up into that.
This tractor was on a farm in South Dakota, but when I've repainted a lot of it, and when you scrape it down, it'll have like 3 or 4 different colors.
Oh, okay.
And one of them's a yellow, one of them's an orange,
Oh, okay.
and then there's an original gray,
Yeah.
and then in a few spots there's some yellow.
Yeah.
So what I'm guessing, and I don't know this, but I'm just guessing, that a farmer owned it, and they probably leased it to the county for the winter,
Yeah.
and they painted it.
Right.
And next spring he painted it again.
Yeah.
And now it's a farm tractor again, but I bet the county probably used it to push snow with. or
Yeah,
something.
more than likely. I've got a 40 that was originally orange to start with. It was a county machine. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
So
And we've noticed that on the parts of the 10-ton we're working on, parts of it are orange too. So I don't know what that means yet, but it's a possibility it could have used in a county setting. But
yeah. Well, you know, if it was a farm guy and he was done with it in the summertime and didn't need it till next spring, you know, he could have rented it to the county. Or
Well, I know my grandfather, he would do a lot of work for the county doing erosion control. So you know, pull graders and whatnot.
Yeah. Hey, I got a couple more things I got.
I see a harvester back here.
Well, I got to tell you one more. Clear in the back over there.
Yeah, Alice Chandler.
At Alice Chalmers Model S.
I'm not familiar with the S model.
Well, they didn't make very many.
Yeah,
made
yeah, okay. I got an
1,200.
L, an M, and a K, but I don't have an S.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Well, this tractor was a township tractor,
Yeah,
and this is the last big gasoline engine Alice built.
okay.
And
Was this
this
a
thing's-
Buddha engine? Was this a Buddha?
No,
tractor?
this is actually an Alice.
Actually an Alice engine.
Yeah, and it's several interesting things about it. This thing's got power like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll have that 9,500 horsepower.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And we pull 12, 14-inch bottoms with it.
Oh, really?
That's a big plow.
Yeah, that is a big
Now,
plow.
but it takes two people. That's why I got all these cushions.
Yeah.
Because one guy drives the tractor and one guy watches the plow.
Okay. Yeah.
The problem you get into is we go out and work that ground, not very deep, about like
Yeah.
that. And these grousers will go down and bite in that. And when it's pulling hard, the tractor will go like this.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's pulling
Yeah,
and she'll
yeah,
move.
yeah.
And the guy watching the plow says, get it over, you know,
Yeah.
get back. And
So what year is this then?
this one is a 37.
1937.
They quit
okay.
building them in 40, but they only made, or 41, but they only made 1,250 of them.
Yeah.
And this one here is all original. I bought it 4, 5, 6 years ago
Yeah.
out of a shed. And do you know what an HD10 is?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, from here back, it's an HD10.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I rebuilt all the steering clutches and all that stuff. It's
Yeah.
all HD10 stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You could drop this motor out and put
Yeah.
a 471 in it.
The guy in Iowa there, General Gear, he's got
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. A lot of stuff. on it.
Yeah. That's a big fuel tank.
It needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
probably
need-
thirsty girl, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But she runs beautiful.
Yeah.
She really
Oh,
does.
here I see 1937 there.
Yeah.
What do you got batteries for? You got electric start on
Oh,
this
yeah.
one,
It's
too?
all electric stuff.
Oh, I hear
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. Chuck doesn't mess around.
Oh.
Now that was factory electric though.
Oh,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
got a K sitting over here, and it's all
Yeah.
electric, all factory electric
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
A big old engine.
Oh, huge. And like I say, you know,
Yeah.
you're approaching 100 horsepower.
Yeah.
And I mean, she'll really pull.
Yeah. I like the bumper too. That's nice. You
Yep.
don't see many like that.
So I couldn't get the original
Badging.
badges, so
Yeah.
I made those.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah. That looks good.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's a good old tractor. We'll have it at Rantoul.
Yeah. Okay. Good deal.
So, if you come to Rantoul,
Oh,
you can
yeah,
run
well-
that and pull a 66 grader.
Yeah. We'll be there for sure.
All right. Well,
But
I'm
you-
counting on it because,
Yeah. I got your RD6 here.
yeah, oh, we use it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Dave Talon usually runs it.
Yeah.
And see how much I put the seat up?
Yeah. Okay.
When you sit down,
Yeah.
I'm like this. I can't run the thing.
Yeah.
It's too low.
That's better than putting blocks on your feet.
Oh, yeah.
You should tell them the story about buying this RD6.
This Don that I bought that D5 from
Okay.
said, I've got a lady friend over there he lives right on the Indiana-Illinois border, but he's in Illinois. But he's from Indiana originally, so he knows 100 people over there, or 200. I mean, he knows everybody. He said, this lady friend of mine over there has got a son, and he said, he worked for me for a while, but he said he's a drunk, and he said, he's got a whole bunch of toys, and he needs to get rid of some of them. He said, I'm going to give you her name, you just give her a call.
Yeah.
And so I did. Well, I think she's probably his girlfriend too.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But they were pretty close friends.
Yeah.
So I called her up and I told her who I was. And
Yeah.
I've been talking to Don and and that her son and his buddies had an RD6, which
Yeah.
is his tractor. And so she said, fine, well, how about coming Saturday afternoon?
Yeah.
Fine, we'll be there. So we get there about 11 o'clock in the morning, all right? Because I told her we couldn't do that too late, but
Yeah.
we'd come late morning. It's fine, she said. So we get there, and this guy, and I don't even remember his name now, he and about 2 or 3 of his buddies, they're on another planet by the time we
Oh,
get there.
yeah. Okay. They've been celebrating.
They'd
yeah.
been in the cooler for
Yeah.
a long time, and
Yeah.
they were in just another world.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, the tractor's sitting right there and it's running take it for a spin.
Yeah.
And you had to drive across this asphalt county road,
Yeah.
and then there was a long drive down the field. I said, fine, I'll get on there. And he said, go slow on the county road.
Yeah.
We don't want to mark it up. And but you could see there's 100 marks there.
Yeah.
They'd been doing it a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I creeped across and got down there, hit the throttle, and boy, the old thing took right off, ran good. And pulled the lever and pushed the brake to turn it, nothing.
Yeah.
And I grabbed the other lever, pushed that brake, nothing.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I thought, well, looks like I'll be back and back.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it goes forward, but
Yeah.
I can't turn it around. And so I get to messing with it, and I finally got it to turn around.
Yeah.
And well, what had happened was all the seals, and are you familiar with the fiber gaskets and all that stuff?
Yeah.
They're all bad.
Oh, okay.
And that rear end grease was everywhere.
Yeah.
And I finally got it turned around and got it back up there, and the engine just ran beautiful. Now this thing was sold out of Kentucky up to southern Indiana, and it lived its whole life in a woods of some kind. Because
Yeah.
you can look at it, well, you can't see it now.
Yeah.
But it had a,
Got the belly pan and the hook. and all.
well, I put the belly pan
Oh,
on
okay.
recently, but the hood or the crankcase has been welded up several times.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they've been running over stumps and stuff.
Yeah.
And but the whole thing ran beautiful. And so he said, I want $3,000 for that.
Yeah.
And I said, that's about what it'll take to fix the rear end.
Yeah.
No. He said, it'll be okay. When the weather cools off, it'll. I thought, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
It's only 85 degrees now, and
Yeah.
being 35 ain't going to make any difference with
Yeah.
this.
Oil doesn't flow quite as quick
Yeah,
from one chamber to the
it'll
other.
steer okay when it cools.
Yeah.
I said, oh, both so. Anyway, we had a long chat, and Clayton is, by this time, he's got the car door open and the car running because
Yeah.
he figures we're going to be running
Yeah,
anytime, and we need a little head start.
Yeah.
With the engine running would be a good idea.
Yeah.
And I'll be getting in the back seat and he'll be driving.
Yeah.
Anyway, I said, way too much money. Oh, no. I said, I'll make you an offer. Well, he said, it better be a good one. I said, it is a good one. I'm making it.
Yeah.
And I said, I give you $1,800 for it. Oh, he just goes crazy.
Yeah.
And he's got a lean-to on a tool shed about this big.
Yeah.
And he's got probably half a dozen really nice tractors in there.
Yeah.
Because evidently this bunch does a lot of tractor pulling.
Oh, okay.
And several of them were really nice ones.
Yeah.
And so I don't know why he wanted to sell this. Probably because he had to work on it.
Yeah.
So anyway, we negotiated a long time. I finally gave him $2,000 for it,
Yeah.
which was plenty.
Yeah.
Plenty. So we went down, I don't know, a week or so later with a semi, picked it up, and brought it home. Now I got a guy down at, one of the guys had his arm all wrapped up, and Clayton said, what happened to you? Well, if you look, the magneto hangs down.
Yeah.
Well, they took a magneto that was up
Oh, okay.
and turned it over, and as soon as he pulled it over once, it kicked and broke his arm.
Oh, yeah. Shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. And the first thing you learn about these
Yeah.
is get the correct mag.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know. So anyway, I got a guy down, a little town down south here about 100 miles. And I said, I've got all the parts, all the seals, everything. And clutches. Because the clutches have been soaked in oil for so long,
Yeah.
I didn't figure you'd clean them up.
Yeah.
So I got all the clutch discs. The metals are okay, but the other disc, got them all those. The fabric seals,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Took it down there, and we already had the seat off, the fenders off, and everything else. I mean, it was dead. We just
Yeah.
pushed it in. And about a week later, he called me back, and he said, it's all done.
Yeah.
And that was about $1,500 worth of his labor.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it for that.
Oh, yeah. That's a great
And
deal.
we put it back together, and seems like we did something to the engine clutch too, but I don't remember now. A friend over here has got a magneto shop,
Yeah.
put the correct mag on it, and you could pull it over about twice and it would run.
Yeah.
It was just a really nice tractor. But that bunch that we went down to pick it up that day,
Yeah.
that same bunch was there. They were in another world.
Yeah.
I mean, I gave the check. I gave it to his mother.
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah,
I don't know what he'd do with it.
yeah, yeah.
You start a cigarette with it or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, but it had no paint left on it,
Oh, yeah,
so we put a paint on. Now, this guard down here,
yeah.
I was talking to Chad, and he said, I got what you need. And I said, what's that? He said, I've got a belly pan off an R5.
Oh, okay.
And he said, you need to make 2 or 3 adjustments, but he said, it'll go under there and
Yeah.
it'll work.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I had to cut this front off.
Yeah.
I took the torch and cut that all off because it was so deformed I couldn't
Oh,
make it work.
yeah.
So I thought, well, one of these days I'll use these 2 holes
Yeah.
and put another piece in there.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? I haven't gotten to it.
Yeah, well, that's all right. Nobody noticed it unless you point it out.
No, and it's got a nice hook on it.
Yeah.
But Dave runs it all the time. I think nothing sounds like that 3-cylinder engine.
Oh, yeah. It's a good sound.
Oh yeah.
Especially at low RPM, just go chomp, 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 chomp.
Well, out here, the ground is fairly level, but then it's got to rise, and
Yeah.
then it'll come down a little bit. And you put 514 plow behind it, and just put her in second gear or whatever it is, and chug along. No smoke, no nothing, and
Yeah.
it's running 700 RPM or
Yeah.
whatever it is. It's not running very fast. You come down in that low ground, and the engine starts making noise,
Yeah.
and it starts making smoke. RPM never changes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She just keeps pulling,
Yeah.
and you start back up out of that low ground.
Yeah.
The smoke just quietly disappears.
Yeah.
The engine doesn't sound any different.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
just keeps going. I just think it's
Yeah.
incredible fun to watch.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I got the front cover there from Chad as well.
Oh, yeah, this radiator guard, yeah.
Yep.
It makes it look nice.
Yeah, I think so. Well, this is a 1926 Model 34 Holt combine.
Yeah.
Holt combines were made by Western Harvester.
Okay.
Western Harvester is a wholly owned subsidiary of Caterpillar.
Okay.
All right. Now, I was watching. Do you watch Almond Auctions?
Sometimes, yep.
Well, this was on Almond Auction,
Yeah.
and we were watching it, and there was no paint on it.
Oh,
Paint was
okay.
pretty well gone, and the engine was kind of a pile of junk, and it wasn't bringing much money.
Yeah.
And so I was talking to one of my other guys, Eric. Eric says, "I'm going to buy it,"
Yeah.
and I said, "You're crazy." He's just out of college.
Oh, okay.
He didn't even have a place to live.
Yeah.
And I said, "You're crazy." No, he said, "I think it's a good buy." So, $260 or something like that. I owned it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it was over in western Illinois,
Yeah.
almost to the Mississippi River. And so I kept talking to the people at Almond Auction. I said, "This thing's been stored inside," and there was like 3 or 4 threshing machines
Yeah.
and some other equipment all stored inside in this big building. They were in beautiful condition.
Yeah.
About 5 steam engines.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, they were nice. They were nice. And I thought, $250. I mean, you can't. How can you get hurt?
Yeah.
And I kept saying, "Where's the platform?"
Right.
"No, it's here." "Where is it? I want to see it." "Oh,
Yeah.
it's here." Well, it wasn't really quite there.
Oh, okay.
The platform was laying on a ditch bank
Yeah.
outside
Oh, okay.
by an old creek,
Yeah.
and there's trees growing up through it,
Yeah.
and weeds and trash and stuff. So after I bought it, I drove over to look at it,
Yeah.
and the combine looked just like I thought it would.
Yeah.
It was nice. And I kept looking and looking, and I couldn't find the platform.
Yeah.
And there's a farmer there, and I don't know how he's connected, but he was. Oh, he said, "I know where that is." He says, "Right over there." And it was.
Yeah.
The weeds and the trees were growing up through it. And I thought, oh no, there is no way this is ever going to work.
Yeah.
So one morning I got up kind of early and I got the truck around here, and I got chainsaw, weed eater, loppers, whole bunch of stuff, and loaded it all on the truck. And then I got a 3020 John Deere that's got big forks. Well, it's sitting right there. Got forks on the front and all that. Loaded that on the truck, and I'm trying to think, chainsaw, everything I could think of.
Yeah.
And went in the house and told my wife, I said, "I'm going to take off." She said, "Where are you going?" I said, I'm going to go over and I'm going to get the platform for that combine.
Yeah.
She said, who's going with you? And I said, I'm going by myself. She said, no, you're not.
Yeah.
She gets in the truck.
Yeah.
We go together, and it's in early September, and it's like 85, 90 degrees out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.
So we get over there, and there's 3 or 4 great big grain bins, and I put her in the shadow of one
Yeah.
with a cooler with water, and I said, I'll see you in an hour or so. I'm going to be right over there.
Yeah.
So I took that weed eater, chainsaw, and all that stuff, and I made a path around that platform about 15 feet around it. I mean, there was nothing left.
Yeah.
I cut it all down and cleaned it up and so forth. And that's got several pieces of angle iron in the bottom of it that you can't see from here.
Yeah.
So I got that 30-20 in those forks, and I got on there, and I could carefully pick it up. Keep in mind, it's about rusted in two.
Right.
I mean, it's nothing.
It's fragile, yeah.
Oh, fragile, good word.
Yeah.
So I picked it up, and I went around, and that carrier, we built all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I picked that thing up, and I went around, and I set it on the truck. And I thought, whew, and I had several binders, the nylon ones. Cranked it all down. All the wood is rotted off the reel. There's no wood anywhere. Put it all together, got it all anchored down, and got the tractor loaded, got everything chained down, and I told her, it's time to go home. So we did. And I took that and put it in that garage over there and blocked it up, took all the tin, every piece of tin, every piece you could strip off of it. I stripped it down till there was nothing but the frame on the bottom. And I went down and bought about $200 worth of angle iron, and then mated them up, welded it all, bolted it all, and so the whole bottom side that you can't see is basically all new. And then went in and painted it all while it's all apart. And so anyway, we got it to work. Now my neighbor came over a couple times and he said, "You're wasting a hell of a lot of time. That's never going to work."
Yeah.
But it has. So we got done with that, and all the original parts for the Holt were gray in color.
Right.
Okay? Caterpillar was created April 15th, 1925.
Right.
This is a 26 model. So now I've got, this thing was probably built in 25.
Right.
So part of it's gray. There's a few parts that are yellow,
Oh, okay.
and they're on the other side over there.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to look at something else. What do you see right here with all these fingers?
They're green.
They're all green.
Yeah.
All right. And there's a reason for that, because Caterpillar sold their whole, actually they gave it to John Deere, their whole combine line.
Oh, okay.
In 33 or something? I think it was 33. Gave them everything.
Yeah.
And so out of all of it, John Deere kept the Model 36, which is just, their thrashing area is about 1 inch wider. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
And they discontinued all the rest of it. They made that Model 36. They made 3 changes. Started painting them green,
Yeah.
put rubber tires on them,
Okay.
and made them a 36B.
Oh, okay.
That's the change. All the parts you see on here
Yeah.
all have John Deere part numbers.
Oh, okay.
I called my friend Bruce Petty out there in state of Washington, and those
We'll call them fingers.
fingers, all those fingers,
Yeah.
came off a used combine that was in a fence row in state of Washington.
Oh, okay.
Because, and they're all Deere.
Yeah.
And they got a Deere part number, and
Yeah.
they're all green, and he put them in a box and sent them to me, and there they are.
So what type of motor is it then?
Funny you should ask. That is a Wisconsin
Okay.
4-cylinder, inline, water-cooled.
Yeah.
They made them from like 1925 to like 1939.
Yeah.
But as soon as Deere bought them, well, as soon as Caterpillar became Caterpillar, then they put a Caterpillar engine on them.
Okay.
And I don't know whether it's a 22 engine.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
But it's like a 22 engine. And they've got a belt that comes from this side that goes up and runs the fan over across the top
Oh,
of the
okay.
engine.
Yeah.
Now, as soon as Deere got it, they stopped using Caterpillar.
Right.
And they put Onan engines on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shoot.
But that's the only change,
Yeah.
Clayton got a real chewing over at a show we were at with this thing, because if you look on the top of the radiator, it says Rock Island.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, Rock Island supplied the engines for Hyder, I think it was.
Okay.
I don't remember which one. And some guy came up to Clayton and gave him a chewing because we destroyed a Hyder tractor to get this engine unit. But if you look through literature, Wisconsin sold thousands of these engines to your rock quarry or wherever, you know.
Yeah.
But all of them. Now, I had this belt made. This is a modern belt. We've got
all the lubricants.
oh yeah, and the belt dressing and everything's
Yeah.
right here. Auger goes on here.
So all this was pretty much in good working shape when you got
Yeah,
it?
it was just well used.
Yeah.
Now, if you look in, we won't do it today, but in the back of that machine up inside, the original owner wrote his name, the date of delivery, and where it was delivered.
Really?
So this thing was delivered to Springfield,
Yeah.
Illinois,
Yeah.
and then it went about 15 miles northwest of there, and that's where it
Okay.
spent its whole life.
Yeah, wow.
So,
There it says Western Harvester on the elevator there.
yep.
Yeah.
We couldn't get everything exactly right. See this? This is a pulley,
Yeah.
and that's a Minneapolis U.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I've got the original pulley, but it's for soybeans and it runs real slow.
Yeah.
And we need more speed for wheat,
Yeah.
and that's all we're cutting with it is wheat.
So that's the advantage of having a motor-driven unit versus powered off the propulsion from the wheels. and
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
change the speed,
Yep.
not the travel speed, but the operating
Yep.
speed.
It's got a lot of original markings on the side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that. Yeah.
Yeah. When I get guys standing around, I say, well,
Yeah.
this Craftsman toolbox, that was an option.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know what's in it anymore.
Yeah, all the things.
Well, hell, there's some of those wrenches I've been missing.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, there's handles for the
Well,
captain's thing.
yeah. So luckily it was kept inside to be in such great shape
Oh,
to
yeah.
still be able to see the.
Well, see, we put all these stripes back on there.
Yeah.
I had all those made.
But it was originally like that.
Yeah,
then.
original.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
exactly the way it was.
Yeah.
In fact, if you move some of these over a little bit, the original's still under.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
We've cut a lot of wheat with it.
Yeah.
If you go on the web and look for 1926 Holt combine,
Yeah. This
there's
will come up.
about a 8 or 9 minute video of this machine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Working out here in your field, huh?
Yep. This is we've had this one since 48. I think my dad bought it in 48.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Shoot. Kept it in the family all this time.
Yeah.
then.
Good old tractor.
Yeah.
I got about 3 or 4 nieces and nephews. We used to put it in tractor pulls all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't fit in anything, but
Yeah.
it's a nice, piece to watch.
Oh yeah.
So, well, that's why all these stickers are on there.
Yeah.
It's a good running old tractor.
Oh, and what you got sitting back over there? That's a cat.
yeah, that's
D4.
another D4.
Yeah. Okay. A little bit of every color in here.
Well, I got it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's the Minneapolis we were talking about.
Yeah.
earlier.
Okay.
That and that RD4
Yeah.
were bought the same day.
Same day. Same dealer too.
Granddad bought that one, and
Yeah.
Uncle John bought the other one.
Same air cleaner.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. That's so rare to have 2 tractors, same family, same day, same dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and still in the same family.
Yeah.
So,
and 90 years later.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
unreal.
I couldn't see. I didn't know any of this until years later,
Yeah.
and maybe. Well, Dave's half the reason I know what I know right now, actually,
Yeah.
because Clayton went ahead and did a bunch of research on this, and then we could figure that out.
Yeah.
That those tractors were the same age, and
Yeah.
we just kept putting. I didn't know any of this stuff.
Yeah.
So because Dave and Clayton and Kent Bates and all those,
Yeah.
we
Started-
finally got it all figured out.
Pieced it together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what were your uncles growing back then?
Would they grow?
Yeah. Corn
Well, corn and soybeans, and
Yeah.
everybody had oats, everybody had wheat, everybody had clover. I mean, we had livestock.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I can remember my older brother and I, there was a 7-foot sickle bar mower behind this thing,
Yeah.
and then we had a 60 John Deere,
Yeah.
and my brother always got on the John Deere. He was a John Deere man.
Yeah.
And I'd take this thing, and we'd go mow hay.
Yeah.
And we get done here, and then got a cousin or an uncle
Oh,
or somebody, we'd go mow theirs.
Yeah,
And then my dad had a John Deere baler, and that was a nice working baler. And we go, next day, you go rake it, and
Yeah.
the next day, go bale it.
Bale it and then on to the next field, yeah.
Yep,
You got a LP John Deere here.
yep.
Yeah.
That's another one of those things where I was standing there and the guy says, I need to get rid of that. And I said, how bad do you need to get rid of it? And he said, well, pretty bad. He said,
Yeah.
I robbed the starter out of it. And he said, but it's got the really good front, white front.
Oh, okay.
It's got the
yeah.
square one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he said, it's got a complete 3-point.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I said, you're up to $1,250. Yeah, he said, and it's been, I said, I can see it's been frozen at some point.
Yeah.
And, oh, he said, it's got to be worth more than that. I said, well, 1,300.
Yeah.
And he said, well, I'd take 15 for it.
Yeah. Okay.
And I said,
Okay.
well, we can do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I went down and bought that tractor, and we had to drive it up on the trailer, and we probably didn't pull it. No battery. He put a battery in it,
Yeah.
but no starter.
Yeah.
And then he had another tractor just like it, and I bet we didn't pull this one 6 feet, and it ran.
Yeah.
And drove it up on the trailer and got it chained down.
Yeah.
And Clayton was there, and my wife was there too. She thinks we're all crazy. and so I told Clayton, I said, that's another one of those where let's start driving because that guy looks a little bit
Oh,
young.
yeah.
And he was a Vietnam veteran. And I said, sorry, but I didn't go
Yeah.
to Vietnam. I went to a couple other holes, but I didn't go there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, I said, he doesn't look all that stable to me. Let's get the hell out of here. And so we did, and we got out of there. And I said, we got now. My wife went. We're in Southern Illinois. I mean, we can. The Ohio River is between me and the case.
Right.
That's how far away it is.
Oh, okay.
And my
yeah.
wife says, I want to drive by and see the river.
Yeah.
And so we got a truck and a trailer, and Clayton said, well, we can do that. We could just go next to it and then swing back around and head back. Oh, no, you can't. You get in that lane, you're going to Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
And about 5 minutes later, we're in the middle of the Ohio, and of course, it's got those bridges where you can. My wife said, I don't feel that good.
Yeah.
I said, well, don't puke till we get on the other side.
Yeah, you don't
Because
know.
I thought we were going to lose her.
Yeah.
And so we get on the other side, and then you can swing around kind of wide and get back on Interstate 57 and get up over the Ohio again and get back in Illinois. And so we did.
Yeah.
But that was quite a trip.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, this tractor, another one of those deals where guy calls up and says, you know, my brother has a D4
Yeah.
and he's got a part of it taken apart.
Yeah.
And he said he'll never get it back together.
Oh, okay.
Would you go over and just tell him you'll take it off his hands and offer him something? And we did, and he said okay. And I thought he was going to be in tears because he really wanted to mess with it, but he didn't have the ability or the time or the money. And so we brought it home and had to pull it to start it, and ran the engine. The diesel ran just beautiful. It had a clutch problem. You take the clutch and throw it out, it wouldn't stop.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So you know what the deal is.
Yeah.
Somebody never bothered to grease anything.
Yeah.
And so we pulled the pony motor off, I don't know, last winter, and Clayton had it all fixed up, and all that drive unit down in here, all been disassembled and cleaned, and now she works like a champ, you know. But that's what you got to do.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, tomorrow Clayton is going to come back, and he says by the end of the day, the pony motor will run, and he'll be able to back the tractor out.
Oh, yeah, good
So
deal.
we're that close.
Yeah.
But we need it for wheat harvest because we got that pull-type combine over there.
Yeah.
That's a PTO drive.
Oh, yeah.
And I got that PTO unit someplace.
Yeah.
We put that in there. He's ready to cut wheat.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, that one hadn't done any drawbar work either.
No.
Yeah.
It's got a blade for it out there.
Yeah.
And a nice blade. But I don't think the blade's done anything either.
Yeah.
So,
No
but it's a
dent-
late 53 model.
Yeah, no dents in your tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them by now have got a.
Oh, it's all caved in.
Oh yeah, but it's a good tractor. Now the other thing about this blade, it's got the side arms that you can flip over.
Oh, toolbar blade. Yeah.
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 Well, we got a toolbar for it too.
Oh, okay.
Kent Bates had it,
Yeah.
and that toolbar is for a D2,
Yeah.
but it's like 8-footer.
Yeah.
Well, 8-footer we can haul without wide load or
Right,
anything.
right.
And we got 3 rippers on it.
Yeah.
And we'll take it to Rantoul and rip, and then we can take one of these graders.
Yeah.
Because that ground is so hard
Oh, yeah.
that grader will just dance. It won't go
Yeah.
in. But if you rip it,
Yeah.
it'll go in like a champ.
Was it the black loamy type soil you got here then, or is it different?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's an old Air Force base, and
Yeah.
we have no idea what it really is.
Yeah. Okay. Hard.
Makes a big difference when you kind of soften it up about
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
big.
yeah. By the end of the weekend, it'll be doing real good.
Yeah. Well, see, I've got this. It's a little field cultivator here,
Yeah.
and over here I've got another one. They all go because when we're all done, we'll cut it at an angle, and then we'll go one of
Yeah.
these and level it off. And when those guys at the show get the ground back, all they got to do is seed it,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
and then we get invited back.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
and
no-
that's important.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. So, how many years you been going to Rantoul?
Well, most of the time since they started it, I don't know when they started, 20 years ago,
20, 25.
Yeah.
something like that. So
Yeah.
I've missed. I had a nephew that got married one year, so I missed it then.
Yeah.
Should have gone to the show anyway.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, we've been there, and of course, see, we've always been on the farm side of things.
Oh, okay.
So they have big plowing demonstrations every
Yeah.
day. So we take up 3 or 4 big tractors and
Yeah.
big plows, and that was a lot of fun. But
Yeah.
this is more fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely so.
And I'll tell you one other thing that just really blew my mind. We took that combine up last time, assembled it all, and let
Yeah.
it sit out there. I think that was about the most popular item at the show.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Yeah.
People kept looking at it and
Yeah.
walking around.
Well, you just don't see stuff like that.
No,
every day.
you don't. You know, I am so impressed that you would take the time to stop by. And
Oh, well, we're honored that you took the time to
Oh.
visit with us. Dave asked me last night if I wanted to come by. I was like, well, we don't really know Chuck. I'd hate to inconvenience him. He said, no, he would love to have you
Dave-
come by. So, yeah.
I'll check with Chuck first.
Yeah.
No, but
Well, I knew.
Dave's our organizer. He
Yeah.
keeps us all, kind of on the straight and
Yeah.
narrow.
Well, he's a pretty good fellow.
Well-
I've actually seen him the last 4 days in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
And you still like him?
Yeah, I still like him.
Well, that's good. But he's Mr. D6. If you need to know anything
Oh,
about
okay.
a modern D6,
Oh, yeah.
yellow or gray,
Yeah, that's right.
that's the guy.
Yeah, that's right. Dave's the man.